Yellowstone National Park is one of the most iconic sanctuaries for bears, offering a fascinating glimpse into the life of these majestic animals. The park is home to two bear species, grizzly bears Ursus arctos horribilis and black bears Ursus americanus. Each has adapted to the park's diverse habitats, from alpine meadows and forests to river valleys, which provide ample food, shelter, and space to roam. Grizzly bears. Grizzlies are perhaps the most famous residents of Yellowstone. With their distinctive hump, long claws, and powerful physique, grizzlies can weigh between 300 to 700 pounds. These bears are mostly solitary, roaming across large territories that can extend over hundreds of square miles. Grizzlies are omnivores, feeding on a mix of plants, roots, berries, insects, and animals. In spring, they emerge from hibernation and often feast on winter-killed animals, such as elk and bison, providing an important ecological service by recycling nutrients back into the ecosystem. As summer and fall approach, they focus on calorie-dense foods like white bark pine nuts, army cutworm moths, and spawning fish to build up fat for hibernation. Black bears. Smaller and more arboreal than grizzlies, Yellowstone's black bears prefer forested areas. They are typically less aggressive and feed on a wide variety of foods, including fruits, nuts, insects, and small mammals. With their strong climbing abilities, black bears often forage in trees, allowing them to access food sources grizzlies can't reach. Their opportunistic feeding habits help keep the park's ecosystem balanced by controlling populations of smaller mammals and insects. Seasonal behaviors. Life for bears in Yellowstone revolves around seasonal cycles. In winter, both grizzly and black bears retreat to dens, entering a state of hibernation that can last for 5 to 7 months. During this time, they slow their metabolism, subsisting entirely on body fat. Female bears often give birth during hibernation, nurturing cubs with rich milk until spring, when they emerge as a family unit. Spring is a time for feeding and exploring, while summer brings social interactions, mating season, and further preparation for the coming winter. Interactions and conservation. While Yellowstone provides ideal habitat for these bears, human-bear interactions can be a concern. Park regulations are in place to minimize conflicts, such as food storage rules and bear safety education for visitors. Their populations in Yellowstone have rebounded due to these protections, but climate change and habitat fragmentation remain long-term challenges. Yellowstone's bears are a symbol of wildness, resilience, and the delicate balance within ecosystems. Their presence enriches the park's landscape and inspires conservation efforts that reach far beyond its borders.